Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back to continue on with the quests in Mistfall. Let's see what Rania has got to say. Drahoslava, is that you? Thank goodness, I could really use your eyes. Mama is already at the rally, but she forgot her speech notes. The notes must be around here somewhere. We have to find them quick. Mama's set to give her speech any minute now. Okay, I'll have a quick look then for those. They've got to be here somewhere. I don't see anything initially there, so I highly doubt that they're actually there. Also, why are they on the ground outside? Should she not have left them in the house or something? What about in there? Okay. I don't think we found them. Or did we? Thank goodness you found them. She's been so nervous about her speech. I would hate for her to freeze up without her notes. We have to get Mama her notes. She's at the rally in the middle of town. Let's go. Okay. I don't really have any faith in the notes that I gave her. That was terrible advice. It was terrible advice. Oh, here we go. Okay. Right. Oh no, we're too late. My notes. How can I go up there without my notes? You don't need them, Sigry. Just speak from your heart. What is it Rania would say? Trust in yourself. Rania, if she can trust in me, then I owe it to her to try. Okay. Hello, everyone. Mama, you can do this. My granny used to tell us the shield made in spirit runs in the Viranger blood. Well, I can't say if that's true, but I can tell you this. Dundall has been my home to my family for generations. And when I say I will fight for you as a councilwoman, it's because fighting for Dundall is the only thing I know how to do. We Dundallers look out for one another. We listen. We help out. We might not have much, but what we've got, we share. We don't sign away our precious resources to corporations. Now, I might not live in a big house like Skull, but I hope that you know that should you need a bed to sleep in or a warm meal, you are always welcome at the Viranger house. Whether you grew up here, or even if you're newly arrived. If you stand for Dundall, your family. Sigry! 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 Mama! I think she did better. It's a good thing she lost her notes. If she'd taken the notes of advice that I gave her, which were horrible, might I add. Mama killed it, didn't she? I can feel the energy from the crowd. Skull will have a hard time following up with that speech. Oh, I think he's about to start. We can check in with Mama when he's done. I'd like to thank my good friend Sigry for her moving speech. Dundallers look out for one another. I couldn't have said it better myself. But you don't need to be in government to help your neighbour. Being a leader isn't like hosting a potluck, no offence to Sigry, whose casserole is out of this world. It's true that there's a bit of misunderstanding about the water recently, but if I hadn't taken such measures we would have had to close the stables, and Mrs. Shorthouse wouldn't have received the fox vaccines, and we would have had to shut down the ranger station. A leader has to make the hard choices, and that's why you need someone with experience standing up to York City. So who are you going to trust? A well-meaning shipbuilder with no experience in government, or someone who has dedicated the past 8 years to keeping you safe? I don't know. He has some good points. Like Sigry, but does she have the experience? 4 more years! That's what I thought. Oh lord. They fell for that hook, line and sinker, didn't they? What if Skull is right? What if I don't have what it takes? This was a huge mistake. Thank you for believing in me, but Skull is right. I don't know what I'm doing. The people of Dundall deserve a leader who knows how this all works. I never should have gotten my hopes up. Don't say that, Mama. You're just letting that snake Skull get under your skin. You heard the crowd. They love you. They trust you. Maybe so, but then Skull spoke and it's like they forgot. He sold the town out. Experience is all that matters in the end. Please don't give up now, Mama. Come election day, they'll remember who has their best interests at heart. Okay, Rania, I'll do this for you. Not for me, for Dundall. This is our home, Mama. It deserves the best leader. When you put it like that, I can't let Skull win. That's right. We don't want to let him win. He's a snake, if ever I saw one. Right, so what are we doing next? I hate hearing Mama's confidence shaken like that, but I can't blame her. She's never done anything like this before. But with the two of us helping out, she's got nothing to worry about. People are so fickle. One moment they're cheering on Mama, the next they're back to boasting Skull. What we need to do is remind people of all that Mama's done for them, and if we're out there on the fence, find out what it takes to get their vote. I know just where to start. Jolene Mosshart runs the stables here in Dundall. Mama's helped her out with carpentry, repairs, and even spotted the stable's hay when the stable was struggling. Now that Dundall's open to visitors again, Jolene could probably use a hand, and a gentle reminder about who helped her business stay afloat. Dellinger and I will meet you at the stables. Why does that sound slightly like a threat? We're going to remind her who helped her out. Howdy, welcome to Dundall Stables. You're not here for the tasty Trotter's Trail Ride picnic, are you? No, what a relief in that case. You're welcome to look around, but I can't really help you right now. I've got half a dozen tourists on the way, and those horses aren't even ready. You're still here. I told you, this isn't a good time. Too much to do. If things are as busy as that, why don't you ask for help, Jolene? Rania, it's so nice to see you in Dellinger again. I hear I have you to thank for getting those fake doctors to skip town. It was a team effort. Like my mama always says, there's no problem that can't be solved when you trust your fellow citizens. That's why she's running for councilwoman. I'm sure she can count on your vote, right, Jolene? Well, it's funny you should ask. You know, I love Sigry, but Councilman Skull stopped by after the rally and told me that he has big plans for Dundall's small businesses. He's been talking with the marketing team in York City, and for a small investment. If promises from Skull were all your stable had for assistance, you would have shut down years ago. Meanwhile, Mama's always been there for you. Hammer in hand, ready to help. You said you're swamped with work. Just tell us what to do. You're right. Here's how you girls can help. I've got 6 horses that need saddling, lunches that need packing, and a trail guide that's gone missing. If you could help me tie up those loose ends, I can be sure everything else is ready for the Tasty Trotter's big ride. No problem, Jolene. We're on it. You can always count on the Rangers to get stuff done. Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to need to get down if I'm going to have to do saddles and stuff, so I'm just going to get down now. After the things we did to save Dundall's water, stable chores are awfully mundane. At least she doesn't need help with the mucking, right? Let's start by saddling the horses for Jolene's guests. You can handle that on your own, right? I can smell the saddle leather from here, so you should have everything you need. I'll ride ahead and check up on the picnic lunches for the trail ride. Meet me at the cafe when you're done here. Okay. We'll see her shortly then. And there's the horses I need to saddle up. We'll get that done. Okay. There's the first saddle. For the wee Connemara. Oh, those are pretty. Those are quite nice. And then there's the Norse Swedish. And the Mustang. There we go. Let Rania know you're done. Okay, where is Rania? She said something about a cafe. Where did I leave Athos? I can't even remember. Oh, there he is. The horses are ready with the saddle and bags. Great, because the picnic supplies are ready for packing. The picnic lunches are ready, but the order is too big to fit in one saddlebag. You'll have to carry the box of supplies in the back of your horse, and we can pack it properly back at the stables. Okay, so, oh no, this is one of those ones where I have to be careful. Oh, this is the first time I've actually seen an NPC doing work. Good job, Rania. You're the first as far as I can remember, anyway. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the only time I've actually seen anyone actually help me being an NPC. Those lunches smell delicious. I don't suppose there were any sandwiches left after you packed the saddlebags. Just kidding. Almost done. Now all we need to do is find Jolene's guide. She must mean Alonso. You know, from the Rovig Rangers, he's really popular with visitors, especially the women. I wonder why. Anyway, there's no need for both of us to go. Could you ride up to the ranger station and let Alonso know Jolene is waiting for him? Yep, I can do that. The Tasty Trotter's Trail Ride picnic is today. How could I have forgotten? Of course, I'll be there. I just need a moment to pack a few maps and field guides for today's trail ride. Would you mind riding ahead and letting Jolene know I'm on my way? Yep, I can do that. The Tasty Trotter's Riding Club will be here any minute. Oh, is that them then? I'm assuming it is. At least it's not a purple van, because purple vans tend to run over people. Around here, anyway. Oh, okay, that must be it then. Oh, there's one of the bobcats there too. I don't know where the other two are from. One of them looks like she's from here. They're here! Oh dear, I hope everything is ready. Welcome to Dundall Stables. We have quite a ride planned for you. Now if you follow me, your horses for today are saddled and ready to go. What a sweet horse! These lunches smell great. Now all we're missing is... Hello ladies, I heard you could use a guide to show you all the beautiful sights Mistful has to offer. Beautiful sight, swoon. Rania, Drahoslava, it looks like everything is going to work out after all. You really saved my bacon, just like Sigry has done in the past. It was our pleasure, Jolene. True Dundallers help each other, no strings attached. I was wrong to think of backing Skull over someone who had always had my best interests at heart. Sigry has my vote, and you can bet I'll be telling my friends to do the same. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a trail ride to manage. See you girls around, and best of luck with the election. Okay, I think we did a pretty good job. Helping people is so much fun. I'd love doing this even if we didn't have voters to win over. And now I know just who to help out next. When exploring the woods, have you ever noticed a little cottage set apart from the town with a horse and a herb garden? The young woman who lives there is Cora. Is so nice but very shy. I respect her privacy and never ask too many questions about what she is doing in the woods, but maybe you should be more curious. After all, she's still a member of the community, and her voice is important too. Let's race to Cora's cottage. Meet you there. The race begins. Okay. It's so beautiful out here with the sounds and smells of the forest all around you. I can understand why Cora likes to live out here alone. We shouldn't crowd her. You stay here and I'll go say hi. Hello, Cora. It's nice to see you again. I hope we aren't bothering you, but there's something we need to... I know why you're here. You do? Your mom is running for councilwoman and you're looking for votes. Are you psychic? A little bird told me. Oh, so someone else came here first. Was it Skull? No, literally. A little bird told me. Caw! Oh! It's okay. Beeper is a friend. So you probably know the election is happening soon to elect a new council leader for Dundall. Do you know who you're going to vote for? Well, obviously I would vote for your mother if it were up to me. But you see, I can't just vote for myself. The wishes of the animals must be heard too. The birds are quick. They're overwhelming for your mother. But the squirrels are leaning towards Skull. That's nuts, and why would squirrels have an opinion on this election anyway? How rude. Now, I don't know if I want to vote for your mother after all. I'm sorry, it's just... I never considered. Of course you didn't. It was an honest mistake. We love animals. Horses. Everyone loves horses. Not just horses. We just saved the local wolf pack from people who were making them sick, and one of my best friends is a veterinarian. Well, I want to trust you, but there's one little thing I could use some help with, as long as you're offering. Okay. It's an honor to speak to you, Drahoslava. May Idine's light shine on you. If you want to secure my vote, then here is what you can do. I may live alone, but I have friends to the north, you know, people friends. I mean, not that it matters. I wonder if she means the Calators. Anyway, these friends kind of meet to collect certain rare mushrooms that grow in this fall. The mushrooms are called blue mooncaps because they grow during certain lunar cycles. You'll find them down by the shore of the lake. If you can find the mushrooms and deliver them to my friends in Valedale, they should give me enough time to get a consensus with the animals about voting for Sigry. Valedale? I've never been. Drahoslava, could I ride double with you? This will be fun. My friend lives in the little house across the bridge near the base of the waterfall. Maybe she means Avalon. That could be. Oh, yeah. Could be Avalon. Alright, so we gotta go collect mushrooms. And here was me thinking it might be the Calators. Why hello, Drahoslava. What brings you here? Elizabeth didn't mention any urgent missions. Is the world in danger again? More than usual, I mean. Not that I'm aware of. Missions? What kind of urgent missions? Oh, you're not alone. I was referring to a role-playing campaign with the Drahoslava Cora and I are involved in. Elizabeth is our game master. Like those games they sell at the Purple Pony at the mall. I don't really see the point of games like that when there are so many real adventures to be had. Yes, well, each to their own. Oh, are those blue moon caps from this fall? I can't tell you how excited I am to have those. For your role-playing campaign? Exactly. Well, I am going now. Time to, memorize spells for fighting dragons and whatnot. That was very convincing, Avalon. Very convincing. I didn't realize you and Cora had mutual friends. That's cool. What a small world. What is your friend Avalon like? There's something about his voice. I bet he has a lovely face. Thanks for bringing me along for the ride. We probably shouldn't linger. The election is coming up fast, and we still have much to do to secure votes for Mama. We should write back to Rania right away. Okay, let's go. Thanks for making the delivery for me. I hate going to Valedown. There's so many people there. Alright, I finished pulling my forest friends, and aside from a few dissenters among the hedgehogs, the animals are overwhelmingly for Sigry. Your mother has my vote, Rania. What an odd girl. Such a way with animals, and I thought Dallinger and I had a strong bond. Anyways, Grubs, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye-bye!